Welcome to the National Premier League This Week's podcast, brought to you by Marcelina's, celebrating 50 years, would you believe, in Adelaide. Best pizzas in town. I've got Oliver Zafaridis from West Torrens Bacala. How are you, mate?
I'm good, thank you.
And Christian Esposito from MetroStars. Big clash for you boys this week. It was actually played out at your ground in the first round. It was a very tough clash when you two played earlier in the season.
Yeah, it was the first game for both.
Yeah.
And it was hard. Like, we just started joining together and just finished nil.
Yeah. MetroStars, you'd just about be the informed side at the moment. You're sitting third on the ladder. Big win last week, 3-0 over Croydon. And I see where Jonathan Nega's still scoring. He's been scoring goals for about 30 years, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's not stopping there.
Yeah.
So hopefully it keeps on going.
Yeah.
And it's got a good goal, good header. And we'll see you next weekend.
Yeah, no, he's in good form. He really is. Oliver, tell us about your progress. How did you break into the side? Where have you come from before you played at Bacala?
So I was at Comets last season.
Yeah.
And then there was a position that opened up in Bacala. I went over there, moved across, and it's been really smooth. Everyone at the club is really nice. A good family feel about it. Plenty of good players in the team. So yeah, it took a few weeks to break into the starting 11.
Yep.
I have the last few weeks, and we've gone on a few wins. Obviously, a draw on the weekend, but yeah, it's been good.
Just looking at the results, there've been quite a few draws this year. But is the problem? Has it been goal scoring? You're not. If I look on the ladder, you're not scoring a lot of goals. I think you've scored 14 for the year.
Yeah, so we would have liked to have scored more so far. It's been a little bit like that. We're creating chances, like plenty in the first half, plenty in the second half. But yeah, just that finishing touch in the final third, or that last killer ball sort of into the box. But besides that, it's been good defensively. So yeah, just need to score.
Can I just look at your defence? Adam Lacornu's a superstar, but Tom Dittmar lucky to keep his place in the side, really.
Yeah, look, he pushes his chances sometimes,
Yeah.
but you know he just sneaks into that starting 11 at the back.
He doesn't listen, I find. He's never listened. If only he'd listened to his, respect his elders a bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
More.
Yeah, he's not the oldest, so there's a few people he could listen to a little bit more.
Yeah, like his dad.
But yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. What's been the success of Metro this year? It seems to be a very even side.
We all work for each other. We all play the ball really well, and we all understand each other. So we're gelling really well.
Yep.
And everyone's fit.
Yep.
Like everyone wants to win.
Yeah.
So we're working on the same line. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, and that helps. And you lost a couple of good players over the last year or two. But you've obviously replaced them well. Also, whoever's come into the team has done their job, haven't they?
Oh yeah, everyone wants that spot in the 11, and well, it's every week it's hard. So everyone's doing well at the moment, and well, we can't complain. So we did a good game last week, and with the 0, we didn't get any goals, so clear shit. So
Christian, what's your background? Where did you start playing your football?
in Italy,
Yeah.
well, I grew up over there.
Mm-hmm.
So I played there, and I started in Serie B team, Serie B club, and they brought me up to the first team. I played my first game in Serie B, 17.
Yeah. Which club was that?
Was Albino Leffe in Bergamo. It's in North Italy.
Yeah.
So I played there. I had a 3-year contract, and then all of a sudden Novara, it's in Piemonte, got me and did another 4-year contract and loaned me out around Italy. So I played in C1, C2 after that.
Yeah.
It was pretty good soccer.
Yeah.
But then I decided to come here.
Yeah.
And I had a bad injury, but
Yeah.
MetroStars got me, and they're like my family now. So
Yeah. Right.
it's awesome being there.
Yeah. So you've come from Serie B in Italy. I can't think how much MetroStars have paid you to get here. Fair dinkum. It's unbelievable.
It's a family.
Yeah, it's a family club. Yeah, that's one. The family's got a lot of money too. Now, just finally, I've spoken to some of your teammates. Any tips you can give us hair product wise? Anything you do with your hair?
Clearly the words spread around very quickly. So for match day, I use a Colgate, which I'm sure people have seen.
Colgate
the word.
toothpaste.
Yeah.
So what do you use on your teeth?
On my teeth?
Yeah, hairspray or something.
Yeah, just swap it around.
What's this Colgate in your hair? What does that do?
Yeah, I'm not sure. It was just when I was a little bit younger, one game day on a Saturday morning, I had ran out of hair wax. So I used Colgate and played really well that day, and just ever since then I've just stuck with Colgate on match day.
Hey, look, I'll try it. I haven't tried it. I won't knock it until I try it.
I recommend it. Yeah,
okay.
It's not bad.
It's going to be a great clash this week. As I said, when they played in the first round, it was a very tight affair. MetroStars and Bacala enjoy this weekend in the PlayStation 4 National Premier League.